What's up guys, how you doing? Hokusensei here, back again with another video. And as you can see by the title, it says how to get better at Black Ops 3. Now, if you guys just started with the game, or you've been playing for quite a while and not getting great gameplays that you guys want, pretty much this is going to be sort of a little tutorial, step-by-step based on how to get good gameplays and how to get better in Black Ops 3. But anyway, first thing we start off with is the specialist. You had to pick out the perfect specialist for the class. For me, I use Battery. It might not be your preferred specialist, it might be the Reaper or Spectre, Firebreak, any one of them. It doesn't matter, as long as it's your personal sort of character. Me, I use Battery and I use Kinetic Armor. It is a great specialist, because if you're going into a gunfight and you're at a disadvantage, you can use that to help you out. You can use the Kinetic Armor to give you an extra bit of boost. Just be careful when people trying to shoot for the head, because that's when you will get hurt. Another important thing is score streaks. If you want to get better with Black Ops 3, you have to level up quick. The best thing to do is get low level score streaks. Now normally you start off with the UAV, I think the Lightning Strike or the Hellstorm, I can't exactly remember, and the Talon. The best thing I use is the UAV, Care Package and Counter UAV. I use that because they are easy streaks to get and they are simple to use and you don't waste much time. Only with the Care Package, but the Care Package does sometimes return the favour by getting kills. Now actually, create a class. This is probably one of the most important things before the gameplay. Picking the perfect class. Now for me, I am an assault rifle / submachine gun guy, as you can see by all my classes. So if you had to pick something that is good, I would definitely recommend using a submachine gun or an assault rifle, depending on the map size. If it's a big map, I would recommend using an assault rifle. If it's a small to medium map, I would recommend submachine guns. But for me, I use submachine guns on any size map, is because I got to know the weapons and I got to know how they work. But it's up to you. You don't have to use an AR or a submachine gun. If you're a shotgun, if you're used to a shotgun, use a shotgun. If you're used to an LMG, use an LMG. If you're good with a sniper, use a sniper. It's all up to you. Pretty much just go with what you want to do. If you are a submachine gun and assault rifle guy, you come to the right place. If it's sniping and stuff, I will talk about sniping and stuff once we get into the game. Now actually, game types, if you want to level up fast, is go to Domination, Kill Confirmed or Hardpoint. Probably even a bit of Demolition and Capture the Flag, or the games that last long. So Safeguard is a good one. So just go for games that you think will last long. But for me, I'm just going to use TDM, just because, so I can just get into the game and talk about, oh my god, someone called themselves John Cena. I don't even know why. I have a personal urge to kill him now. Okay, so right now, as you can see, we are on the map Infection. It is a big map. I consider it one of the biggest maps in the game. So, oh god, we're teaming up against, no, please just let us go against John Cena. But I would recommend using a assault rifle or sniper or LMG, anything that has medium to long range. But for me personally, I'm going to be using a submachine gun. Now I'm not sure if to use the VMP or the Kuda. Or I could use the Beagle. I don't know yet. I'm not going to use the Razorback because I still need to level it up. It's not good for this map. It's not designed for this map. Team Deathmatch. Kuda, it is my go-to gun. It's an extremely good gun. So what I have on it is extended mags, I can't even speak, quick draw and stock. The reason I use them is because it helps me run around the map faster. I can aim down quicker, I can move faster while aiming down sight, and I pretty much got more clips. Now for me, I normally know there's people always pushing from the sides. Okay, I'm pushing back because they will know where I'm at. So I don't push for the aggression, I let the aggression come to me. That's what I do. Now obviously, if we keep on looking, if there's enemies in places you don't think they are, don't bother go. For me, what I think, wherever my teammates are, the enemy isn't. That's the way I think of it. And I do use the map as my advantage. I do use the mini-map as well as my advantage. That's what I was actually meant to say. I use it as my advantage because if I know where the enemy are, I'll be able to use it as my advantage. I'll be able to find out where they are quickly, easily, and it's basically, dang it. Basically what I do, I basically think of the mini-map, even though there's not technically a UAV, I consider my teammates the UAV. Okay, if I didn't have extended mags there, I would have definitely died. But as I had extended mags, I kept my cool, and I was able to kill people with ease. That's the thing you need to have in Call of Duty. You need to have a lot of calm. You had to be calm. You have to be cool, and you have to know when to push back. Don't think, uh-oh, there's enemies there, I had to push forward. Don't. Know when to push back, know when to stay calm, and know when to just pursue an enemy and know when you back away. If you know, it's literally, you had to think a lot about this. Now, I have kinetic armor. That was a bad moment, I was gonna use it, but then I thought, no point, it's just one person, what can one person do? I prefer trade. Now then, I was meant to use it to turn around and kill him, but sadly my reflexes are not good enough yet, because this is literally my first game on. So, if it's your first game on, don't expect that you're going to be doing great straight away. You have to warm up, get your shot ready. And actually, before I play a game, I normally get myself hyped. I normally get myself pumped. I get ready to listen to like some songs. And in the description, I'm going to be leaving a link to a song that I listen to before I play a game. It's not the song I listen to all the time, it's a song that I listen to some of the times to get myself hyped. Because you need to get yourself slowly hyped up, you need to get yourself slowly pumped. Because you don't want to go into a game half excited, just thinking, oh, okay, I'm about to play Call of Duty. You have to think of it as, the way I think of it, I just think of it as something fun to do. Okay, Super Jack. Oh my days, he tried to tomahawk me as well, what a douche. But for me, some of the times when I play Call of Duty, if I'm on my own, I normally take it quite seriously, but if I'm playing with a few of my mates, I normally just play for fun. I don't really consider go and try hard, because it's not really any point. What's the point of doing something when all you're doing is just having fun? But the most important thing about when you play TDM is just knowing your team's capability. Just knowing what your team is using, how they play, where they go, all that stuff. Now, obviously, I have a teammate with me, so I feel more comfortable to push forward. But then at the same time, I'm sort of weary at the same time. Okay, I'm pushing back because there's too many teammates. And, well, enemy. Okay, now they got Ray. This is what if my teammate gets him, there we go. That's all we need. Right now, this dude that's got the Wraith.
Kinetic armor good to go.
That was so bad of me. I pushed all the wrong buttons.
Enemy down.
Okay, there's a dude there.
TIC.
Dude. Okay. We are doing pretty good so far. My reflexes are now getting on point. And that's when I know I'm hyped up, I'm ready to play the game, and I know exactly what to do. Now, if you want to get a performance enhancements, I need to try and find what this guy is, because if I can find what this guy is, stop him on the streaks, I'll be able to just continue with what I'm doing and pretty much stop his reign of terror. That's what I need to think of at the moment. Hopefully the Wraith will be going away soon. Okay, can't hear it anymore. It means we can push out. We can be... Nope, never mind.
UAV inbound.
We just really need to find out where that Buffalo guy is, because we can't let him keep his streak swollen. Okay, they're now... Okay. Now I just had to keep an eye out from where the enemy's spawning. You had to have not have a great memory, but all you need to do is know where the enemy are, where they're going, and what they're trying to achieve. Obviously, is this a TDM? Is a basic, but imagine you're playing Kill Confirm, for example. They will want to get close quarters with you because they want to get your tags, so they'll either be as close to you as possible or as far away from you as possible. So just think of it as this: if you get into a Kill Confirm, that's when I would highly recommend using an SMG, no matter what map you're on. Okay, that's the bottle. Okay, now also got kinetic armor. This is what I normally think. If there's 2 or more enemies, or I feel like I had a disadvantage, I would crack it open and pretty much like that. I knew if I didn't know that guy was there and I didn't have my kinetic armor, I would have known that I would have failed. But when it comes to kinetic armor, I normally think if there's 2 or more people or I'm at a disadvantage, I'll rip it out and pretty much use it as my first class of defense. Okay, now this is the dude there. I'm on low on health. I'm pushing back a bit. I'm gonna wait for him to come to me. Now my teammates know there's an enemy there, and he helped me out. Okay, there's a few more enemies nearby. Okay, that was a poorly aim for me. I should have been dead. But luckily, he was just using a good old-fashioned assault rifle, so I didn't really have to worry. Now, okay. That's basically how to get better at Call of Duty. It's all about your gameplay style, how you want to play, what sort of classes you specialise with, what specialists you specialise with, and pretty much how aware you are. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said within the thing, because I didn't really describe it too well, is that you normally had to get yourself pretty hyped up before you start a game. This is my first game on. I normally had to get myself hyped to play a game. And to do that, I listen to songs. So in the description, I'm going to be leaving a song that I listen to quite a bit before I play a game. It's actually from a Dutch YouTuber called SIZ Nightcore. He is an awesome dude. He just passed 7k subscribers, so congratulations on that, man. I don't personally know him, but I hope to get to know him and his music better because he makes amazing nightcores. But yeah, I'm going to be leaving that in the description below, so make sure to check it out if you want to get hyped up. And also, it's going to be my Twitter in the description. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, just look in the link description and it will be there. But anyway, this has been your boy, Haiku Sensei. Like if you want, comment if you want, and subscribe if you want, if you're new to the channel. But this is the end of the video, and I hope to see you guys in the